Morning, my name is David Whitaker. I'm with Crossties Beagles. I want to welcome you here. From time to time, you know that on my page, I'll share videos of different things that have to do with breeding dogs, training dogs, stuff like that. And so this morning, I want to just clue you in on to something that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a little short series of talks based upon an issue that I think is important that I'm seeing developing in the hound world, and that is integrity among people and integrity in the sport. As a young man, I had the opportunity, very young, to start breeding hunting dogs. Daddy told me that as long as I would take care of them and train them and watch over them myself, that he'd allow me to have them. And so I started that at a young age. I've got 28 years in breeding and training hunting dogs. We started out with Labradors, did that for a lot of years, probably about 10 years, and bird dogs. Daddy had pointers and setters when I was growing up. And then also we got into coon hounds over the course of that time. I served as an AKC Master of Hounds, AKC area representative, ACHA judge, and then also was a handler and finished several dogs for people as well as myself during that time period. So did that for a lot of years. The integrity in that sport got so bad that I just get tired of dealing with it and separating problems and stuff among that, and so I got out of it. Most of you know that I don't field trial, and there's two reasons for that. One is that I got such a bad taste for hound trialing, working as a judge and a master hound, the area rep with coon hounds, that it kind of turned me off and sired me to it. The other was my job is a job that I work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on, so just time doesn't allow us to get involved with it because of that. But I think it's great, anybody that's involved with it. I think that it's something that can certainly help out in your hounds and the hound world, and it's a good measuring stick, good opportunity to meet people. But Daddy told me something when I was a little boy that stuck with me. He said, "Son, you've only got one good name, and if you ruin that good name for something silly, you'll never get it back." So integrity is very important, and that's the way I was brought up. There's another thing that I heard from the good book, from the Bible. It said, "Be sure your sins will find you out," and that's certainly true. But I've kind of adapted that into the hound world, and I say this: be sure your hounds will tell the truth on you, and so kind of live by that. So over the next few days, I'm going to put up some discussions on some topics, some integrity issues that I've seen and that I've personally dealt with, and to be honest with you, am actually dealing with now with some folks, and just caution you off to not just to watch for it, but don't become a part of the problem. It's a great sport. The hounds are a great enjoyment. You don't make a lot of money on it. In fact, most of the time you come out in the hole, but it's something we can enjoy and pass on to the next generations. God bless you. Have a good day.